Welcome, everyone. For this deep dive, we're exploring something really quite interesting today.
We are. We've got some thoughts here from uncouth words, quirky joys, and tiny thoughts.
Exactly. And the mission, really, is to look at this word uncouth. It sounds negative, right?
Totally.
But we want to see how it might actually connect to, those personal joys, the things that make you.
Okay, so where do we start? The definition, I suppose? The source says uncouth is basically impolite or socially unacceptable language or behavior.
Impolite.
Socially unacceptable.
Yeah, or it could even just describe a rude person. Definitely not something you want said about you.
No kidding.
Yeah.
But, well, it does make you think, doesn't it? Have you ever liked something, maybe kind of secretly, that you felt others might label, well, uncouth?
Oh, for sure. We all have those guilty pleasures, maybe.
The source even asks that. It says, what's something you secretly love that people might find weird or tacky? Why do you think that is? That's secret enjoyment. That's a really good question. Maybe it's about finding happiness in stuff that's not, like, mainstream approved.
Yeah.
Things that haven't been sort of sanitized for social media or whatever. It can feel a bit like your own thing. Maybe a tiny act of defiance.
A personal rebellion. I like that.
Enjoying something just because you enjoy it, not because you're supposed to.
That makes sense. It actually reminds me, the creator of these thoughts, they talk about their own joy.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
It's about consistently creating their word of the day posts, even when they're not really feeling it,
Right.
They think it brings a slight bounce to their day, gets them thinking about something small, not some huge, profound idea.
So it's a shift away from needing these big deal thoughts to just appreciating, like, tiny thoughts,
Yeah.
little moments.
Precisely. And what I found fascinating is how they tackle that feeling of maybe adding clutter. Like, am I just cluttering up the internet?
Right. I saw that, but then they immediately question it.
Yeah. They ask if something that isn't popular can really be called clutter.
Which is a fair point. And it leads to that strong sense of personal motivation. They say, I do it mainly for me.
That really jumped out, that intrinsic drive. It's not about clicks or likes, it's just for them. Which actually brings me to something else visual from the source, an image description.
Okay.
Get this. A hand holding a glittery taco-shaped snow globe, complete with floating lettuce bits.
Wait, a taco, snow globe, with lettuce.
Floating lettuce bits. Doesn't that just scream uncouth joy? Something totally unexpected, maybe a bit tacky.
Yeah.
A bit much.
Wow. Yeah, that's certainly a specific image. It definitely feels unconventional.
Right.
You wouldn't see that in, like, some minimalist design magazine. And maybe that's the whole point. It's charm.
Exactly. It's celebrating the fun, the slightly absurd. Who cares if it's correct?
It's playful. It's not taking itself too seriously. No external validation needed.
Totally. That little bit of weirdness, And it ties in so well with the quote they shared.
The random quote of the day. What was it?
It's from Rebecca McKinsey. I'd rather be a little weird than a little boring.
Perfect. That really sums up this whole idea, doesn't it?
It really does. Embrace your weird. Even if others might call it, well, uncouth.
So yeah, this whole deep dive, looking at these snippets, it suggests that things some people dismiss as uncouth can actually be, really important sources of personal happiness.
And a reflection of who you are, your unique way of seeing things.
Definitely. It's about expressing that individuality.
So maybe the takeaway for everyone listening is, think about those things you secretly enjoy, the ones that might feel a little uncouth. What do they actually reveal about you, about your own perspective? And maybe, are there some societal norms, some expectations that are worth perhaps questioning a little?
Just gently pushing back, maybe, in pursuit of your own quirky joy.
Exactly. Definitely something to think about.